sit down, grab a drink and a snack. Elliot and Matt, all week, a vlog unique. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog. Elliot and Matt, a weekly vlog.
Hello and welcome to a new weekly vlog. It is Monday. It is about 3 p.m. and I need to make a royal video, so I'm going to do that in a moment. It's been a rainy, wet kind of day. So the cats have been inside. They also brought a mouse in, which we rescued and set free. And there's just been a squirrel in the garden shouting at Rory. So Rory's come in and he's now lying on the sheepskin rug on the sofa with Matt, who is decompressing. So I've got work to do. Matt's decompressing because he's finished for the day. It's just been a busy old morning. It is now the evening. We have just premiered our weekly vlog. Thank you for everyone who turned up. It was a very different vlog for us because there was lots more sort of elongated pieces set to music, looking all autumnal and beautiful. So thank you if you enjoyed it. I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you what the weather is like because it's been like this all day. Just look at this. It's not been good, has it? The cats have tried to go out, but they're all in now. We've got the heating on because it is chilly in the air. It's also been a bit of a day. We've both been working today. Matt doesn't feel like cooking. We were supposed to have some chicken, so we just premiered the vlog and I was like, well, Matt said, there's chicken on the way. So I think we're going to be visited by the Colonel. So the delivery driver cannot find the house. He's just pulled up now outside after Matt gave him some directions. But a lot of people have trouble finding our house. I have no idea why. We have been visited by the Colonel.
Oh no!
Oh no, how did that happen?
Oh no, I tripped and fell.
I don't know, we had a bad day.
Yeah.
Well, you have.
Yeah, just a bad thing at work. Not
Yeah.
a bad thing, just a...
No, just a kind of feeling. Yeah. But yes, we have been visited by the Colonel. Let's see what he's got in store for us today. By the way, that is my low sugar reduced salt tomato ketchup. So my favourite piece of KFC chicken is the leg, the drumstick. So there's 3 pieces in there for me, and there's a breast piece, and there's 2 chicken tenders or fillets, and the fries. Oh, delicious. Hi everybody and welcome to Tuesday. I've got a few parcels that I want to show you. So before I put them away, I want to show you guys. I've still got a table full of all the autumn house decor. I'm going to wait until I put them out in the house until I've got all the things that I want for this year. So that means going back to the shops and having another shopping trip. Yay, that can't be a bad thing, can it? So Matt's gone to the gym. Then I've got a video to make. KFC last night was absolutely fantastic. I cannot tell you how much I actually really appreciated and needed that. I've just been outside because it's bin day, so I've brought in the recycling bins, hence why my glasses are reacting to the sunlight. Right, the first thing that I'm dying to put away is this month's Skin+Me. So this was a big month with Skin+Me. You have sort of alternate months where the one month you pretty much get everything and then the other month you get the top-ups. So I have had, you always get the monthly daily doser, so that's my daily doser. I have left this linked for months, well, almost over a year now in my description box. So you will get an amazing introductory deal if you use my link and code. I have had another of the brightening vitamin C serum. So what I've done now is, because there are 3 different types of the serum, I've amended it to have a different one next time so I can try all of them. And it's lasted a long time as well. I've had another sun cream. Now, I forgot to cancel this one because I'm probably not going to need it. But you can wear it in winter as well. But I've got a good stock of it now for when we do next go away or there is a sunny day. But I've cancelled the sun cream until I need it again. Rich moisturiser, love this. I've got about a quarter of my current bottle left. Well, tube, I should say. And then the cleanser, I use this morning and night. It's fantastic. So, can't wait to put those away in my little Skin+Me stock cupboard and get using them as soon as possible. You saw last week that I bought Purdy and Figg. I loved it so much, I went back online and I ordered some more. And they still have amazing discounts. So I would advise that you go there and take a look. This is a box full of the Purdy and Figg. different colour cloth this time, a green one. And the bottle this time is green. I didn't order green, it just came green. But I'm kind of happy that it came green. This is the bathroom cleaning one. There we go. So I shall keep, I've now got enough bottles to keep upstairs, downstairs, in the toilet, in the utility. So yeah, there's plenty. And I also got, I didn't realise how big it's going to be. This is like their super kit. So it's literally full to the brim of their product. So we've got the bathroom cleaning on this side, the kitchen on this side. I'm going to have to get a separate little woven box to keep all of the Purdy and Figs in. And another green bottle, another clear plain plastic bottle, another 2 cleaning cloths, and their toilet balm spray. So you may have seen these from other retailers. Apparently, after you've been to the toilet, you spray a few drops in this, in the toilet. You can also put it down your plug hole in the sink, and apparently it makes it smell gorgeous. So I can't wait to try that. Matt's cooked a homemade meal. It's chicken pasta, but what is the sauce?
It's a tin of chopped tomatoes made into like a tomato sauce. And maybe 1 teaspoon too many of chili flakes.
Yeah, so apparently it's very spicy. Hi everybody and welcome to Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's definitely Wednesday. I'm finding it hard to get going this morning. I have had a shower. I've done my hair, although my hair is looking huge. I've done my Bond Repair L'Oreal Elvive hair care and it's feeling really big and bumpy. The weather is very overcast. It's grey. It's not good, but it's not raining, so that's a really good thing. I have got some work to do, but I'm just very slow at getting started with it today. I'm feeling like I'm on a really big major go slow. So I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to give myself just a couple of tasks to do today, although they are quite big tasks, like completely edit, upload a Virgin Voyages travel vlog. And I possibly need to make a Royal Reviewer video as well. This is what I mean by the day. So it's just very, very grey. It's typical of this time of year. There's Rory just coming now. I do need to do a lot of jobs. Oh, do you know what? There's just a few splashes of rain. That must be very, 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 very light rain. So later on in the week, oh yes, I can feel it. I can feel it. There's a little bit of rain in the air, but not so you can see with the naked eye, but it's definitely there. So this weekend, weather being good, I want to tackle the greenhouse. So I have ordered some greenhouse cleaner from Amazon, and I've ordered a greenhouse and window cleaning brush that attaches to your hose pipe. So I'm going to hopefully get everything out, give it a good sweep, disinfect it, clean it with the glass cleaner. I also need to fully harvest because we have some tomatoes still to pick. I need to mow the lawn. I need to do some more deadheading, and I need to put some more wire supports up to help train some of the rose branches that are dangling on the floor currently. Rory says, make that rain go away. Look, it's coming down even more now. That is horrendous. We don't like that, do we? So Rory, I think, is going to spend a little bit of time on the sheepskin rug. He does normally sit here quite a bit. Bo is terrified of it. I have no idea why Bo hates it, but Rory absolutely loves it. It's nearing 6 p.m. I've got my cosy background on. I've been having cups of tea on the sofa. I've been drawing. I've been doing all sorts of things to try and just because it's not been a very good day. I've just felt really fed up all day. I've kind of put my finger on it. I don't know why I'm fed up. There's no reason for me being fed up. I just feel fed up. So today has been a complete work write-off. I wish I'd made the decision at the start of the day to just do things that I wanted to do, like things in the greenhouse, even though it's still raining. I might actually still go and pick some tomatoes, or just draw, or whatever. When I say draw, I mean designing house plans, which always calms me down. So Matt's just playing video games. we'll probably have tea soon. He went to the supermarket today. I didn't go because I was feeling fed up. I think we are having baked potato today. So all my favourite things. Also, we are out of this pumpkin spice candle from Primark. It was like £4.50. I've had it on every single night for 2.5 weeks, so it's done well. We're not having baked potato because someone's done something.
We're having baked potato anyway.
I thought we were having baked potato.
No,
sausage and mash, that was it. See, my brain's been huddled all day. So Bo's just gone outside. What have you done, first of all?
Nothing.
McDonald's is on its way. The Colonel's been rejected today. We've been so bad.
We've already had the Colonel this week.
We have. Look, it's raining, and Bo. We opened the door because Bo was moaning, and we thought, oh no, he won't go out. But he ran out, and now he's gone under the bench, and he won't come in.
Come on, good boy. Come on.
Are you coming? Come on then, quick.
Easy.
No, see, he's going. See, he's just gone under the table.
Does he need training?
No, I think he just needs to hate the weather and then come in when we open the door. I've done a little DIY. So I found the stub of an old small church candle, which I've put in the old pumpkin spice holder, and I've put a few drops of essential oil in it before I lit it. So hopefully it won't go up in flames, and hopefully it's Christmas spice, so I had some essential oils of Christmas spice. Just making a cup of tea while we wait for Ronald to arrive. So in the meantime, I will show you what I drew today. I drew it freehand. There's no ruler, my loves. So basically, each little line represents 1 metre in scales. So this is quite a big house design. So I've always fancied a courtyard home. So here in the centre is the courtyard. It's about 20 metres by 20 metres in terms of scale. So let me run you through my little design. So you come in through the hall, which is here, and you can go left, and there is a dining room. Then there is a kitchen with an island, space for a breakfast table, and then living. Bifolds onto the courtyard. Then you have your boot room with a utility and a toilet. Then there's a storeroom. Then you go through into the main bedroom. By the way, all of these rooms obviously will look out onto the courtyard as well. So you've got the main bedroom with a double fireplace and a bathroom with like a walk-in shower and a bath in front of the fire. Then you've got like what I've called a greenhouse, but really it's like a big orangery. So it's all glass, completely 100% glass roof. By the way, this is a single story design. And then you've got a spa. And then you've got, if I come down back to the hall, there's a great room, there's a study, there's a library, bedroom 1 with a bathroom, bedroom 2 with a bathroom, bedroom 3 with a bathroom and a wardrobe. So they'll each have like double doors that go into the corridor with double doors, so you'll be able to see straight through into the courtyard. The only thing I forgot to add in this design was I forgot to add a walk-in wardrobe for the main bedroom. There you go. Still waiting for the tea to brew. I bought this off Instagram shop, and apparently they had a little video where it's amazing on ovens or stubborn stains. It's like a clay powder with like a sponge, and you wet the sponge, dip it in the kind of clay, and then swirl it around on your oven door, and apparently it just wipes off all the grease and grot. So we'll be trying that a little bit later in the week. Ronald has arrived! Yay! There it is, a Big Mac. There's some mozzarella dippers, are they?
Yes.
Some nuggets, the fries, and I have a Big Mac. Hi everyone, I am back in the old greenhouse. Oh my god, it's so much bigger than the one we've got at home now. It's huge. I just stepped in here and I couldn't I forgot how huge it was. I had to drop some things off to my parents' freezer because obviously our freezer is still out of action. So I needed to drop something off. But yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around. It's huge. Just look in here. I really did forget how huge this greenhouse actually is. I mean, it's a bigger size anyway, but just the height and the scale of it, it's absolutely enormous. But we couldn't have had a greenhouse this big in the garden we've got now because it would look too overpowering in the garden. So the greenhouse we've got at the moment is just right for the garden that we've got, but this is huge, and I really did forget how much staging there was as well. It's ginormous. I've just noticed this here. So this was sprouting through the gravel when I lived here, but it's just grown and spread, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's cyclamen. These are cyclamens that I planted in the border over there about 10 years ago, and they have somehow seeded over here and then just spread over the years. I've just sat on my little bench for old time's sake. Yeah, I forgot what a lovely view it is. There is a torrential downpour happening right now. Just look at this. That is, the droplets are absolutely huge. And yes, Rory is out there somewhere. He might be in the greenhouse, but sometimes he does go in the bush. But those water droplets are massive. It's just gone even worse. Just look, it's like a shower. It's like a rainfall shower. That is torrential. There's also some hail in there as well, but that is absolutely horrendous. At the front of the house, it is running like a river. That is really, really bad. It's just come on all of a sudden. Just look at that. It's also been thundering and lightning as well. This is the most rain we've ever seen since we've been here. We have been so worried about Rory. He's been out throughout this entire storm. It's been a couple of hours, and the only thing that's lured him back in is the shake of the dreamies. He is soaking. How are you, little one? Oh, you're absolutely... You can see the glisten on him. He is absolutely soaking. We've got a towel to dry him. Oh, look at you. I think this is the wettest I think I've ever seen you. Look at your tail. There's some dreamies for you. Go on. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're absolutely soaked. Matt is ready with the towel. Towel handy. Oh my goodness. Right, we've got to catch a little piggy now. There we go. Give you a nice big old dry. You need a blow dry, don't you? Let's get you all nice and dry. Oh, look at this. It is like drying a baby. No. No, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Tell me you've had an awful day in the rain without telling me that you've had an awful day in the rain. Matt has been cooking, so it's kind of like a sausage Sunday dinner.
Yes.
And Matt hasn't made these Yorkshire puddings. These are store-bought ones. You can tell the difference. They're a lot smaller. Matt's are much more impressive. So I think we've got some gravy to go on as well.
Yes.
So we've got sprouts, broccoli, carrots, sausage, mashed potato, Yorkshire puddings, and there'll be some gravy. Thank you also to everyone who has just attended the patrons chat. I will leave the patrons chat, how you can join for next week, in our description box below. We had quite a good turnout and we had a really lovely chat.
People said I look skinny.
Yeah, people did. Well, you do. People said you look skinny. Woo! And so yeah, let's get the gravy on because we are hungry. Slight issue, my parents have just called, we've just had dinner, they can't get in the house because something's happened to the gate. I think it might have been with all that water, all that storm, so we hope we've got a front door key for them. If we haven't, we don't know what's going to happen. Hello and welcome to Friday. I've tried to make the bed around Rory. Rory's having a bit of a relaxing, smooshy kind of day because of yesterday, the trauma of the storm. So we've left him to just do what he wants to do. Right, the weather is completely different today. Just look outside there, we have sun. Yesterday. So my mom and dad got back from holiday in all of that rain. They had a lot of turbulence trying to land. In fact, they came down to land and then the pilot had to pull up again. So it was a big old palaver, but they got back, and then when they got back, there had been a power outage. Something had tripped the switch to their electric gate, which meant that they couldn't get in. So they called us, we went down with our key, we managed to get them in. It might even have been the rain that tripped the switch from the gate outside, don't know. But anyway, they're in. Then we came back home, and we saw lots of activity with two of our neighbours that are a little bit lower down the slope. They'd been flooded, and I feel so sorry for them. The one gentleman is in a care home, and they're trying to sell the house, so it could affect the sale. And our next door neighbour is 84 years old, and she was flooded again the second time this year. So there was a bit of bother going on, so I feel so badly for her. But yeah, what a difference 24 hours makes. The weather is beautiful today. I am all home alone, my lovies. Matt has gone to play squash, so I am in charge of the cooking. I'm in charge of the air fryer, shall we say. So tonight we are having baked potatoes, we've got fish cakes and veg. The potatoes are in with some garlic salt on, and yes, I do prick them. Someone did ask the other week. So Matt got from the supermarkets, first time I've seen them. We've had these before. Salmon, smoked cod and haddock fish cakes and salmon fish cakes. So we split them up and divide them up equally, and I'll do that with some veg. Here is what I have produced. 2 fish cakes, baked potato and veg, and I won't show you the one that broke. And here it is with the parsley sauce on as well. Hi everybody and welcome to Saturday. I just got out of the shower, washed my hair. This jumper is looking so baggy on me. I've just been on the scales to do my weekly weigh-in. I do it every Saturday. I don't do it daily because I think that's really bad for your mental health. So I do weigh myself weekly, just out of pure curiosity. Anyway, I've lost 4.2 pounds this week. God knows how. I've been hungry. Maybe that's why. I've been hungry, but I've been eating the right stuff. Anyway, low sugar works, it really does. So Matt's playing video games. Obviously it's Saturday, so no work on Saturdays for Matt. My parents are due to come. They actually go on holiday again on Thursday, I do believe. So they literally came back off holiday. They've had a quick pit stop, do all the laundry, and then they're off again. So they're coming to see us today at some point, I think soon. Weather's not too bad. I've got a load of washing in because I'm hoping to dry it outside to prevent any musty smells on the clothes. And that's what I'm doing today. Oh, and I might be trying to do something that sparks joy. I don't know. I may have to do a royal video. We'll see how the day progresses.
Grab a drink and snack. Elliot and Matt, we're back.
We are going for a little walk.
To the chip shop.
No! Before we go any further, I'm going to have to show you all these ducks. I do love a duck. And these are very serene. Hi everybody and welcome to Sunday. April has just pulled up outside, so we are going to get some podcasting done. April's just bought 2 cinnamon dolce lattes, warm and sweet. So let's get these on the go. Also some cakes as well. There she is. We love a bit of cake.
Gotta try one.
April has just gone and I've got into my nice cozy, fleecy, warm pyjamas. I normally store them under the bed over winter. Time to get them out, I think. These were from Amazon a couple of years ago now and they are so comfy. And this year they fit a lot better. So April came, we filmed 2 episodes of the podcast plus a reaction video to an American versus UK thing. So hopefully you will get to see that on the channel. Matt is now relaxing playing video games. I need to edit this vlog that you are watching today. And then that's pretty much it. I will relax and then tomorrow is going to be a big reset. I am doing a life reset video where I prioritize happiness. So in the next vlog that you see, I want everything to be about doing things with meaning and purpose and being happy. So next week I want to go back to the shops to get some more autumn decor. I've laid out what I've already got on the table. So most of the things are what I've bought most recently. I showed them in last week's vlog, I do believe. This I've had for a while. It's kind of like a wooden tray. Normally I put candles on it, which is really, really nice just to have like small church candles on. This is a little wreath that April and I made. We each made one each. It's going to feature in an Elliot and April show podcast very, very soon. I think that's really, really cute. I might even leave that there. Now I did have some candles, a candle and a reed diffuser come in that I've been buying for Christmas. So I won't open that and show you that yet. I'm going to put it away and start building up my Christmas candle collection. One thing that did come in was my greenhouse disinfectant. So I will be using this. It's really safe and effective. Apparently it's got added orange oils, but this is perfect for cleaning out the greenhouse. I'll just add this to some water and I'll use my new sort of broom attachment to the hose pipe, which will hopefully work really, really well. I also wanted to update you on the houseplants that I repotted about a month or so ago now. I can't remember, but remember I just put some compost in here and I potted them on. They are doing so well. Just look how green this is now. This was going yellow. You can still see a little bit of the remnants of the yellow, but it's slowly, the leaves are actually, you can actually see how, you can see some of the old yellow, but the green is coming in. So they have really appreciated a repot. Likewise, in the office, Linda, we call her Linda LaPlante. I think we bought her from Morrison's a couple of years ago now. And her first leaf that we bought her with was actually this one. And she has really enjoyed being repotted. Just look at her now. We are fast losing the light. Well, before the light goes, and before we end this vlog, I wanted to talk a little bit about jewellery. So I have amassed quite a lot of royal replica jewellery, which I wear on my other channel, but it's the kind of stuff that I would never wear day to day. You know, I'm not going to pop to the supermarket and wear a tiara, or I'm not going to wear, you know, a royal brooch out. So I do have, I suppose, like my everyday jewellery collection, which I've amassed quite a large amount of now. And the one thing that I really wanted to do over the next, well, forever, ongoing, I want to use more of my jewellery. Normally there are favourite pieces that I wear day in, day out. Or I'll wear, for example, like a chain or something for a long time, then I'll switch it out. But what I want to do is start wearing things for different occasions, but also seasons. So there are a few pieces that I'd like to add to my collection, but I want to talk to you about what I'm doing at the moment. So obviously it's autumn, September. Yes, I know you keep hearing about that all the time, but I do have quite a lot of nice yellow gold pieces as well. So this is a yellow gold chain. It was bought for me by my parents for a birthday. So this is a really nice piece. It's a slightly longer chain than my silver and white gold one, but I thought, you know, it's perfect for autumn. But my engagement ring, of course, is this kind of platinum and diamond colour. So I thought, right, what can I do to kind of tie the metals together? I know people are wearing mixed metals these days, but I've had this ring for a very, very long time. It's titanium, like a gold colour and a silver colour. I would like to get a new one of these, maybe a little bit thinner. It's a little bit, I haven't worn it much because it's a little bit too thick for me. Not the width, but how bulky it is. So it's not been a favourite piece, but I have been wearing this a little bit more, and I think it ties in the different golds. So what I'd like to do is to find a real white gold and yellow gold, or maybe a mixture of rose gold, yellow gold and white gold in a ring that I can wear this time of year on this finger, which I think is going to be like my accent finger. So I'd like to get a few more different rings for this finger. Now this finger is a different size to this finger because I had them measured, and believe it or not, yeah, this finger is bigger. So I'm going to be wearing this piece a lot more. So I think you saw this in a previous video and someone asked if I changed my engagement ring or I was wearing a wedding ring. No, this is just my sort of accent finger. What I plan to do is when we get married, I want to get a second platinum band, just a plain platinum band that butts up against this and makes it look thicker. That was always the plan. So maybe a 2 or a 3mm platinum band. That would be ideal for that. I also have 2 other goldy coloured rings as well. This is my own signet ring. I can't see if that's the right way up, but it's got my initials on it. And then this was my dad's ring that he had when he was 15, and it's a buckle ring, a buckle design. I also have these, which I've been wearing a bit more of. My parents brought these back from holiday. I think it was when they visited America, and I think they were from an area where the American Indians made them out of horsehair. So these are quite nice, and they've got kind of autumnal colours. So I've been I have been wearing those a lot more as well. Now I also have this, which is a very interesting piece. I think it's oxidized silver chain, and it's got like a gold and a silver. It's called Pieces of 8. I think I had it off Not on the High Street or Etsy. No, it wasn't Etsy, it was Not on the High Street. I don't even know if they're still going, but that's quite a nice piece to wear this time of year as well. So I shall be sort of trying to wear that a little bit more. One piece I didn't wear on the cruise that I forgot to take with me was my more sort of nautical band, but this is quite difficult to put on, so I don't wear that very often. I like things like this that I can just slip on. This is really cheap and cheerful, but I often wear this on the cruises because it's just really, really easy to put on, so I quite like that. I'm not going to run through all my different pieces, but just the ones that I can wear a little bit more sort of in the autumn period. And of course I do like my pearl jewelry. So this I always go back to. It's my nice Tahitian pearl with a leather strap, so I normally just keep it in there. I do have the matching what's it called, bangle as well in leather. So bracelet, I have the matching bracelet, so that's quite nice too. So I keep those together. And then I have lots of other sort of pendants. I have ordered a few more. I've ordered a raw citrine, raw aquamarine, and a raw peridot pendant that I can add to my chains, because I have a few, for example, like this Baroque pearl. This was from Etsy. It's a real pearl, but it's called Baroque, which means misshapen. But it's a real pearl, so I can clip that onto my pendants and I can wear that if I want to. And I have a few others as well. So I just thought I'd run through if you see different pieces on me, that's why. Hello, it's time to close out the vlog. So what for next week's vlog have you got to remember to do? You need to finish vlogging the chair. He started vlogging. You've put together a brand new office chair, and you filmed the putting together bit, haven't you?
Well, I filmed me starting to put it together.
Yeah, and then I've had nothing sent to me, and it's not been finished and completed. So hopefully you'll see it in next week's sort of life reset video. So this week's been a varied week. We had the storm.
Ooh.
My mum and dad locked themselves out of the house because of the gate.
Ooh.
Well, it had the power cut. Ooh. Things have been going on. I filmed lots of podcasts, done lots of work. So next week for me, it's going to be all about life reset, prioritising happiness. What are you going to be doing next week?
Prioritising happiness.
Yeah, we're going to be prioritising...
Having KFC every day.
We've had so many takeaways this week. Have you lost weight?
Yes.
You did, didn't you? And I lost 4.2 pounds.
Therefore, the Colonel is slimming.
Yeah, we have done some scientific research, and we have found that after a few McDonald's, a few KFCs, a chippy, that they are all slimming. They're all diet foods, basically. Mm-hmm. So, and also I want to try and continue our daily walks, not to the chip shop. Anyway, thank you for watching this vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media. I know it's coming.
I don't know what he's talking
Don't
about.
forget to hit that bell so that you know whenever we're ready whenever we've got something for you. So, I know. So from us, to you all, and goodbye.
Bye.
He hasn't come. Yay. Bye.